Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Feed the Creeper server. This is LeSquatch, and I would like to tell you that I'm going to log in to a successful cursed earth farm in my base. I would like to tell you that I'm alive and I haven't died 5 or 6 times, but I'm afraid I can't do that, and I'm probably just going to instantly die again once I log back in. I think I logged out on a death screen, so I probably am in my base and will get instantly killed by the mobs spawning at the cursed earth farm. So let's see what happens once we load in. The longer it takes, the more mobs are going to be there. I'm probably just going to die again. Well, like 18 deaths, or was it 23 deaths? I can't remember now. Yep, there we go. That's about right. So respawn. Oh no, I'm lagging again. No, it was doing so well. Okay, am I out? Don't. No. No. Am I here yet? I am here. Cool. So, we might be able to do this. I need to go back to spawn and get a lot of supplies. I typed in chat at the time, because it's now... what's the time now? It's now almost 6 o'clock in the evening. This happened about 11 AM, but nobody was on to help, unfortunately. Oh, it's getting daytime, that's good. Timing. Hopefully we'll have a safe journey back. Yeah, no one could help at the time of the incident. So hopefully I can fix this by just tunneling around and then lighting up the cursed earth farm. So I need a pickaxe, and some torches, and some food that's cooked. Any food around? Okay, well, I will raid the spawn base a little bit, and I will be right back when I have some progress. Alright, so here goes nothing. Hopefully I can make it up in one piece, and that zombie was not around. Did he fall off? Did he die? Looks like both. So, am I going to be able to go in a full frontal approach? Nope. There's a skeleton there. There, look. How many times have I died? 24 times now. So those are all my graves from where I spawned in and just instantly died. And it looks like they're not tracking to me just yet. But I'm not going to risk going in, so I'm going to have to mine around the side. And this is probably going to go horribly wrong, but it's worth a try, because I can't really do much else. So let's block this off so no one comes in after me. So if I dig around here, I think I'm going to hit my... yeah, that's the armor stand. Okay, right, I have to go under. So I think I'm underneath the spikes now. So I need to go up a little bit, and okay. I don't want to go in. I want to go in from like the side, so that I don't risk getting killed before I actually get in there. I just realised that this pickaxe is probably going to break before I get to the end of this. Okay, I can make another one. That's fine. Okay, and now I need to be very careful, because I'm being blown by the fans as well. So I need to be wary of where I'm placing. Oh, this is so annoying. Ugh, why did I ever build this thing? I'm definitely going to shut this down. This was a really bad idea. Okay. If I do that, are you going to catch on fire? No. But this will hopefully reduce the spawn rates significantly. I know. Now I need to go behind. Okay. Right. Give me some sticks. The cheaty crafting grid, and then boom, 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 pickaxe, huzzah! And I will dig around to the side. Right, so I've lit it up, and I'm really hoping it's safe to go in there now. There are a few mobs still in there, but I'm going to risk it, because I want to get my stuff back. This is so scary. Please don't have anything hiding around the corners. Oh, the items are still here. Why did my... oh. Okay, then... good, that should have lit up everything that was left. Right, so the lava's gone, the piston's gone... oh, did I...? Oh yeah, so wait, let me start again. The aim of the game, or the aim of this room, was to create a cursed earth farm, to get witches, to get glowstone, because I'm completely out and I don't really want to go around to the nether. I didn't realise that Lycanites mobs would still spawn on this, and since then I put up a turtle, like just a melee turtle, to kill them, because that was the only way I could do it. The spikes just didn't work. And I had a lava drop down thing as well. But the turtle attacks a creeper, and the creeper, when a creeper's hit by a turtle, it will blow up. And it did. So it was on the spikes at the time, so it blew up, and it blew up the dark glass that was protecting me from the mobs, and all the mobs spewed out, and I died. Here was the first one, I think. Pretty sure that was the first one. And then I respawned over here, and I died again, and again, and again, and again. So one of these graves has all of my stuff in. I think I'll quickly just sort all this into here. I'll worry about dispersing it all out later. Got a lot of leather though, it's pretty cool. Is this it? Nope, that's part of it. This one it? Nope. Is it? Nope. Is it? Nope. Okay. It's the one at the front, which I was kind of thought it was, but I was kind of waiting. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, all my stuff. So put that on. So the reason why I died so quickly is that this flux infused jet plate doesn't protect against cursed earth mobs. Which is that? Oh, it's a baby zombie with a zombie head. That was weird. So yeah, it doesn't protect against cursed earth mobs unless you have the other type of armor, which I didn't at the time. So that's probably why I died so horrendously. So now I can get all my stuff back in order. I'm going to use ender pouches from now on, because the bags of holdings can be destroyed. Or if they drop, they don't. Or if you die and lose them, then your items are lost. So, oh, do I still have that? Oh, the lava source is still there. Oh, sweet. Thought I'd lost that. So, yeah, this farm is probably going to go. I'm definitely going to tear that out, because that was a horrible mistake. Yeah, I will get myself organised again, and I will be right back. So glad I got all my stuff back. And we are back! I have managed to successfully get all of my stuff back. I have remade all of the items that went missing, so I've made a new flux infused jet plate, made some more tools, this Manulin rapier, and replaced my cobalt pickaxe, and got a few more things in ender chests again. So another thing, Manda's thing, that's Mousy and Anders base, digital miner, and home. And made these two. Manulin broadsword does 10.5 hearts. The cleaver does 16.5 hearts, but it doesn't go through armor and it's quite slow. Whereas the rapier seems to be the best overall, even though it only does 7.5. It's a definite two-shot. So recording around here is dropping my FPS down to 15. I don't know what's causing that. Maybe I can just briefly turn off the weather in Optifine. Rain splash off. Water particles. It was done. There was something here about rain. Details? I mean, this was rain and snow. Fast. Meh. Up to 24 FPS. Maybe that'll help. It's a miserable day out. Oh, looking up goes to 30. Looking down, 24, 30. Maybe it's my base. But let's take a look at what has changed. So, I don't think anything's changed over here. I can't quite remember. I've neatened up the things around here. Added in another inscriber here and tried my best to automate it. It kind of works. So this one's just for silicon, and then it pumps into here. This one takes out the silicon, pumps it into here. So there should be a backlog. Yeah. And then whatever I put in here automatically gets created and then stored over here. So I've been using that to create gold at the moment, or well, gold or diamond, because I was out of that. And then what I would like to do for the rest of this episode is to non some salmon, which I've moved on to, by the way. I don't think I mentioned it before, but there's some salmon caught in the fish traps down by spawn, and so I just moved on to that as a food source because it's better than bread. So what I would like to do is show you that I have improved this area now. This is a wall of spikes, and this makes sure that every monster dies. And I think Thor has changed it so that the Lycanites that were spawning on Cursed Earth don't do that anymore. Or at least in this biome, because I was getting Gorgonites, and they're supposed to be desert, I think? And this is a mountainous biome, so... or a crag biome. I don't know whether it counts as mountainous. There, on the left. It's by the diamond latch. I don't know whether that counts as mountainous, but yeah, Lycanites have been cut down to a minimum, which is very, very nice. No more glitches. I haven't died much since. And I think the jet plate now works properly because there were some bugs with that, which was I think it was a Lycanites configuration override, which meant that everything that spawned on Cursed Earth had armor penetration when it shouldn't have. So I was getting like two-shot by everything, which was not intended. So anyway, I think that's all done. I haven't quite jumped into the Cursed Earth pit yet because I don't want to get blown up by creepers. But anyway, it seems to be okay. And I think I'm going to turn this off realistically and use it as a spawner farm. So I'll move this one up, put it in there. I've got some Enderman and like skeleton spawners and all that good stuff. And I'll put that in the floor probably. I know that would reduce spawn rates because it wouldn't be floating in the air, but I don't particularly need that many spawns. The wither spawn in the nether is doing pretty well. See, let's take a quick look at that. Haven't been there in a while. So I implemented an ME storage system into here. Oh, by the way, the lag seems to have gone, which is nice. I can access things now. And yeah, we have 38,000, almost 39,000 bones, 12k coal, 10k sloth shards, whatever they are for. Forbidden magic, I have no idea what that is. 618 necrotic bones, 98 wither skulls, which I've been systematically taking out, and some 5 miniature red hearts. And this armour is all that's left, because I've been trying to void all of the junk items, but I ran out of slots. So I might need to improve that at a later date, but this seems to be okay for now. It's just keeping up. Slowly filling up. It's more the storage size that matters, because even though the armor here only takes up doesn't take up much slot there. The armor here doesn't take up many slots or storage. Wow, I butchered that. So these will probably last a very, very long time, and I can always just put in more. Something that spawns like green stuff is living around here. I'm a bit wary of it because it can probably kill me, but it's really annoying. Like the fire is really loud. But anyway, this ME system is what I'd quite like to introduce into our base, but not linked up with the main ME system. So I don't want to actually accidentally void things when I'm actually trying to craft. Like if I want to make a dispenser, but I'm voiding bows, I don't know whether that would conflict or not. I don't want to take the risk. So, I think we can actually prepare this ME stuff quite easily, because everything in here is on autocraft. So I'll make one drive for now. Good, got all the stuff. Need a crafting... no, oh, have I not got terminals on here? Ooh, that could be potentially problematic. But I just want to have the normal terminal. Do we have... what do we... annihilation core... yeah, what's the other core we're missing? Formation core. Let's just make one. Because it'll make us 2. And then, BAM! And may as well make a crafting pattern for it. So let's take that out. And then put you in here. And good. Right. Oops. Do I have a tesseract made up? No, I don't. So I'll just do that quickly. Craft that up. Put you in here. I want to still run it from my main power, but I don't want it to... well, I could just run a cable, actually. That would probably be easier. Seeing as I have... yeah, I've probably got enough. But we still need an energy acceptor, which I don't have on auto-crafting either, but this should work. Yeah, good. Can I... has? Did I has? No, what am I missing? Quartz glass. Oh yeah, don't have enough of that. Make me 10. And now I should be able to do this. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. So there should be some cables under here still. I'd quite like to have the aiming system over here, because that's where all the majority of this is. And I don't really want it to interfere too much. So, the reason why I want to do this is... the reason why I set up the entire thing was to get glowstone. And after dying, whatever it is, 17 times or something ridiculous, I've got 49 glowstone, and this has been on for quite a while. Like, I've left it on for days, and yeah, witch spawns are the only things that drop glowstone, and they don't spawn very often. But I've got a fair amount of everything else, so yeah, 42 golden apples. Oh, hello, Mr. Etten guy. And this is the notch apples, so they're the proper deal. the gold block ones. So maybe we could do something with uncrafting, perhaps. I don't know if you can uncraft actually, because we don't have Twilight Forest. No, we don't know if we can do that. But we can melt it down in the smeltery, so maybe we could set something up. Got some brains, some arrows, and all this gubbins. But this is the main reason why I want to set up the ME. We're getting all these music discs and armor things that don't stack, and it very quickly clogs up the system. So these things are fine. I could actually set up barrels for this if I wanted, but if I left this on overnight, it would just clog up with everything. Like armor, chainmail, golden helmets, record discs. And it has done before, previously. This even is backed up all the way into here. And then if this is trying to sort something which it can't sort, it'll just stay there, so it'll back up in here. So we want to craft, well I'd like to craft, or include an ME system in here, because that would be handy. Just make sorting things a lot easier. So let's just plonk a few of you out the way for now, and then I'm sure we can sort them back in. And then I don't want you sorting anymore, so take you out. And yeah, I've got filters as well, so this is going to probably make a huge mess, Mr. Troll. And let's dig down here a little bit, and then across to find out where we have that cable. Shouldn't be too far. And this is probably quite dark. There's some light. There, good, there's a cable. So just dig that out. Oh yeah, that was my emergency tunnel I was digging to get back round the side of the Cursed Earth farm. And oop, don't know. Hang on. Need my wrench. Boom. Bam. Get rid of you. Oh, I guess it kind of. Okay. I'll let you off. Let's go across here. Bam, bam, bam. And then where do I want the main thing? This can be the chest, but the terminal I want to have over here. So I actually need to run this a little bit further. I might run out of cables. Shock horror. How could I? Could I run out of cables? It's a travesty. So yeah, I'm going to need to make some more of those. Energy. It's the oh, what are they not called energy? Wait. Cable. Oh, universal cable, that's what it was. Okay, do I have... No, of course not. Universal. Make me some... Blah, blah, blah. Bam. Make me some of you. Bam. Sweet. And then carry on this cable to there, and then probably there. Then plonk the energy acceptor down, if it will let me. And then ME drive. I need one cable. Well, I need a few actually. Let's craft some more. Sweet. Gotta love no, trekking. Gotta love auto crafting. That was not where I wanted that to be. Bad. And an advantage of ME as well is you can specify what you want to void. So what I had before is that pretty much everything that wasn't going into these barrels was going into the trash. But say I dropped my atomic disassembler, it would get sucked up by that, and then if I hadn't connected this chest up, it would just go into the trash. So now I can... Oh yeah, I disconnected it. Oh, I was getting worried then. Okay. For all that, my heart racing a little bit. And of course I'm going to need some drives. So let's do 16k drives, I think. Why not? Let's be adventurous. Can we make 4? No. Missing Certus quartz. Aha! I'd almost forgotten. So, don't know if you caught a glimpse of that outside of the base. I've made a gigantic tower of quartz. And it's all Certus quartz, it's not the charged stuff. Even though it looks kind of charged in the night time. And this is all the way up to build limit. And let's just get the magnet out. Don't want to risk losing any of it. So I was very tempted to use this on vein mode and just destroy it, but I wouldn't get as much of the quartz that I needed. So I'll dig this out. I will... yeah, I'll probably just dig this out and then I'll be right back. So minor deviation in this. I've mined out almost 3 stacks so far, or 3 stacks worth. But apparently this flux infused stuff is highly enchantable. Ooh, do I hear? Hello. Whatever you do. I've been having discussions with Thor and Audio Modified about this because I was having so much trouble with those Lycanites, and that apparently Flux is actually supposed to be only a little bit better than Diamond, and I was horrified after hearing that. But apparently it's also very enchantable. So I might be making a horrific mistake here, but I'm going to go for it. What did I get? Oh, please be something good. Ooh. Oh, thorns. Oh, boo. Thorns are the worst. I guess it's not going to affect me much, but when you have items like diamond durable, or items with durability that have thorns on, if you get hit, it takes a knockout the durability to do damage to the mob, which is not good if you have diamond stuff, because then you need to keep repairing it. But maybe for this it'll be okay, and I can do some extra damage when I'm being swarmed by the Lycanites, which will eventually happen, I'm sure of it. So I will carry on mining and be right back. And we are back! So I've dug a little bit down here and moved the wire a bit further down, because I forgot that you needed an interface in order to put the items into the AE system. Oops. So I just made one of those. So I was kind of hoping to hide this, but I've kind of built it in a way that I can't, so we might just go for this for now and then neaten it up later. So anything that goes, or anything that comes into this chest will also now go into the AE system. So there we go, here's some of our stuff, I'll just remove that. And I think we're good. So what I need to make now is an import bus, and I don't think I've made any of them before. No, I don't have them on auto-crafting. Input. Can't spell. So input bus... Wait, is that not an input bus? What? Okay, what's bus? MEXport bus... oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, okay, I just couldn't see it. That's weird. So I need a sticky piston. Sticky piston. Make me 10. Good. I like how AE is clever enough to use other items if it doesn't have it in the system. It's very, very handy. I'm actually going to make a pattern for this because I'm probably going to use that quite often. And plonk you in. Yeah. I need to like expand this area. It's getting... I've kind of shot myself in the... Oop, down. Shot myself in the foot a little bit here by blocking this off with water and stuff, so I'm going to have to maybe extend this wall back a bit and then make some more crafting areas around there. That's probably going to have to be a thing. So what I need to do now is probably get some capacity cards as well. I'll just move this one out the way for now and put the import bus on the side of there and then connect you up, so you should very slowly be doing it. So what I need to then put in is acceleration cards. Maybe 10. Do I have enough? No. I hate making these things. It's so tedious. Right, just make me 3. No, 3. Better. No! Flux crystals. Alright. Just make me 2 then, because that's what you can do. And I guess I'll have to make some flux crystals. Lesai. Should be okay anyway. So this is going to speed up. Yes. Okay, it's doing 1 stack a second-ish. So that's good. Now we're looking for this. Okay, that's all good. I think what I will do now, I will just take another break, make sure that everything in here gets imported into the system, and then we can come back and deal with how we're going to... or deal with how we're going to deal with these. English! That is so much nicer. Just look how neat that is. It's one little block, or 2 little blocks, that covers the entirety of whatever we had, like, I don't know, 12 thingies, barrels. So much nicer. And it means that our base gets a bit more of a technological upgrade. So now if we look in here, we have all of these goodies that were in our barrels. But if we look in here, this goes to show how many of the things we still need to deal with. So if we now turn the lights on, off even, get a few more creepy crawlies to spawn, including some NPCs, which is quite hilarious. And we'll just soon see how quickly all the rubbish that's in this chest accumulates in here. Hopefully. Because now that I need some gold chest plates and all that, they don't drop them. But what we're going to do is take this trash can, or bin if you're British like me, and just put it here. And then we have one export bus going. Okay, wait, I might want to put it a little bit further away, just for neatness' sake. So one there, and then one underneath. Oop. And that should cover us for all the items that we need to destroy. So we need to add in 2 capacity cards for that one, and actually 2 capacity cards for the other one. Capacity cards. Gimme, please have enough. Yes! Results. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? So that's one with them in. Now we need to put this one in, because if you just put in one, it only gives you the 5, whereas you need the second to unlock the other 4. So each stage unlocks 4. And what we can do is put in each one the bin. In here, put a fuzzy card in, which means that. So instead of having, how am I going to best this? The Ender IO filters don't take into account the enchantment they have on them, whereas with the ME fuzzy cards, you can actually just, if it says bow, it'll get deleted. Whereas with the Ender IO one, you'd have to have one for power 1, one for power 3, one for flame 1, one for etc, etc. Plus with all the rest of the items. So we get a lot of gold. So let's just take gold leggings. What else we want to avoid? Let's just do that for now. So let's start with the bottom one. Gold leggings can go in there. And then if we hook up this with the system, then throw gold leggings in there, should immediately get voided. Result. So we need to do the same thing for all the other items, but this just proves that it doesn't matter if you have an enchantment on it, it'll just void it if it says gold leggings. So let's just take out all of these things. A bow. I'm eventually going to have to move all of this stuff down into the system. It's going to be a pain. So I have leggings, chest plate, these legs, that top, these legs, that helmet, these boots, these legs. Oh, already got those legs. The gold's covered. Leather, don't get leather helmets I don't think, do you? Not yet, not in here anyway. So, leather's dealt with, chain helmet, and a bow. So now, in theory, if we just clear my inventory a little bit. Tools, you go in, this can go in, you can go in there, and you can just temporarily go in here. So, if we now shift click our inventory into here, what we should see is that it all gets taken out, well, bit by bit. It's a little bit slow. Do I have any acceleration cards? Yes, 1. I'll put 1 in there, just to speed it up. And it gets voided much faster. Oh, we do get leather as well, okay. So that can be the first ones in here. And then what else is there? The bows are taken care of. The shovel's probably a rare spawn, I wouldn't bother doing that for now. Boots are already done. I think everything else in here can be dealt with. Yeah, this should be okay. If I just do that. Everything should get voided except the shovel. Oh, probably helps if I connect this. And then we should see the helmets go. Yep, boots gone, helmet's gone. Sweet! Oh, so much better. I know Anders was trying to get the gold from the Wither Skeleton farm and then melt them down, so I might take this out. I'll have a word with him, see if he still wants it. And I can maybe set up some sort of auto gold processing plant. And we're not quite done yet. I did forget to make one thing. Let's make another fuzzy card. Please have enough. Yes. One fuzzy card. One, oops, export bus. Have enough? Yes, good. Oh, by the way, enter does it like automatically. And then, do I need a no, this should be okay. Right, let's try it out. So in here is where I've been putting all the record discs, because they have the same, or music discs rather, because they have the same item ID but different metadata. But these actually all have different. Maybe it's because it's the same name but different numbers. I don't know. It works anyway. So let's pick you up and then put you down dangerously close to the trash can, because yellow and all that. And then have an export bus down here with fuzzy card, and then just take out any of the record discs. Actually, let's do the gold one because we have most of that, just in case it all goes horribly wrong. So if we then have that in the system, and link you up, and then place you back. Do we actually have any record discs in here already? No. This should go into the whatever this is called, filing cabinet. Yep, back to 3. So I think if we just do a blanket sort now, just dump everything in here. What should be sorted into the trash can will get sorted into the trash can, and what doesn't won't. And then we can finally be rid of all these chests. So do we have any? Yep, loads more record discs, and no sign of any armor. So that has worked out perfectly. So how are we doing? We're full on types, almost full on bytes as well actually, and we've got plenty of space left. So now, get rid of you, and then I don't know my thingy. Get rid of you, and yeah, this filter. What if I could show you actually? Okay, it's gonna be a very crude setup. Yeah. So if I had enchanted gold items, it wouldn't work, and if I had an enchanted leather cap, but with I don't know, feather falling. Oh no, that's a bad example. Projectile protection on, it wouldn't recognise it. So, Ender.io, you have been replaced by a superior model. Soz. So now we can just dump all of this stuff back into storage. Bam, 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 and there we go. We can now relatively safely leave this on. This chest will back up if the ME system does back up, but we should say they have somehow managed to spawn 63, say it's 128, 174, no, it's 2, 174, 172 shovels, then we might be in problem, might have a problem. But everything here should now stack, and let's just make sure that we clear this of everything that we don't want in there. Take the iron out. The feathers can stay, or the heads can stay. Though I don't want to see what this is like, because this looks pretty like massive. Oh, cool. Okay, wait. I think we're going to end the episode here, but let's have a bit of fun with these heads first, because these look amazing. Get you out. Rest can stay. So what do you look like? Oh man! Okay, you need to have a space of your own. You can have pride of place. Because damn, that looks awesome. Oh wow. What is that again? Iwig's head. Oh, that looks so cool. So cool. Are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. Jabberwock. Oh, it's like I've hunted it. Oh, that's awesome. And last, the Lurker's head. Oh, that looks like it's coming out the... Oh, that's awesome. Looks like it's coming out the brick. Oh man, I've suddenly found a rekindled passion for Lycanites. This looks awesome. These heads, they head crumbs. Here they are. Okay, but they are Lycanites mobs. Wow, that is awesome. How are we doing? This is all good. Not draining on power. Oh, well, let's check on the crystals as well. I dumped some. Oops, more. Let me in. More pure in here. Okay, they're all done. Good. I should have made some more calculation thingies. Sweet. Dump you all in there. Oh, what did I... Okay, nothing. What did I come back here for? Oh, power. How are we doing on power? Yep, still maxed. I think I've still got my digital miner running as well. So, yeah, we're still doing fine for power, which is amazing because we haven't changed it since putting in these windmills. And this is still the only form of power that we have on our base. So, we may need to remedy this soon. Let's actually put a torch down because this is quite dark. Nothing's going to spawn on it, but for the sake of YouTube, yeah, it's all good. So you're pumping out as much as you can. So are you. Are you all pumping out max? Oh no, you're full. So we're still not even using the maximum potential of our system, even with everything running. Ugh, I hate that thing. I'm not going to die. Stop. Like, I've changed the config to make sure that it never turns on, but it still does just as you're about to hit the ground. It doesn't now do it as you're falling, but it does do it when you're near the ground. But yeah, anyway. So I think that will do it for now. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. It looks like we're getting back to our unstoppable force as we were before, and now we have a pretty nifty system. Oh yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use these guys for, but I might somehow integrate that with these spawners, for example. I've got quite a lot of them. Actually, let's have a look. How many do I have? I've got them all in this chest. Yeah, quite a few. Cave spider, blaze, blaze, cave spider, blaze, and I've got... Oh, wait! Oh no, I think I had loads of spawners in my golden bag that I lost when I died against the Ender Dragon. No! Oh no! All of my spawners! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. But never mind. Still got blazes, and I'll probably put some cursed earth under there, and then maybe have ender pearl generators and blaze rod generators for kicks and shiggles. So yeah, okay, for realsies now. I hope you enjoyed that episode. I'd like to be very much appreciated if you have. This has been LeSquatch, and I shall say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Damn, he's ugly.